Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I decided just to go get the other standing stone by myself. Why did I not? Oh, I should have left that at home since I'm not going to wear it because I want both my standing stones. Anyways, I got the crown, I got the Magicka skills level up faster standing stone, and now we're about to embark on the main story quest. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. So I also beat up like an ancient dragon. I'm pretty sure that one was new. I don't think I beat them up before. So now we're gonna go see Buddy, cause something to do with trying to make sure everybody's okay so we can trap a dragon. Hey, buddy!
We heard the Dragonborn shout from here. You defeated him?
Well, kinda, sorta, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing the dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yes, both sides respect the Greybeards. They'll listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk.
Thank
Even
you.
the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yes.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Alright, so where has Alduin gone?
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. We must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
Wow. Alright, I've already learned about all that. So are you ready to host this peace council?
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
Alright, buddy. Well,
I got you.
I guess we gotta go tell them to come meet up with the Greybeards.
No fan of the sun.
It's real snowy. Really, really snowy here. Alright, let's go find Ulfric.
Talos created the Empire. You think they'd show?
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Hey,
The
buddy.
Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the Whiterun.
I want to talk
And
to
what
you.
would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
No.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
No.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
But why?
Fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Oh.
I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing.
Oh no, my dog is barking.
Because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King.
2 seconds. I'm gonna go deal with Moo.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Are you guys just gonna walk back and forth forever and ever?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
I have good reason. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague.
Yep, they are.
But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, well, Ulfric will be there. So I'm guessing now I have to try to talk Tullius into going? And Alduin. I don't know, I'm gonna keep calling him Alduin.
You hear the new...
Ooh, he is awake. Oh, goody. Hey, buddy!
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you
Ah.
have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yes. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Oh, no respect. They're convincing they're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
Ugh.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
My goodness, the dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult
know
to
I
even
do.
move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
There you go. So you'll come to the Peace Council then.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Good.
For all the good it will do.
Oh, give it up.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
Yes,
That's
he
not what my scout reports,
is.
sir.
That was actually easier than I thought it would be to get everybody together. Hey, guys. Wow, it's real spooky looking in here. How's it going?
So, you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Too late, buddy. This was the only way to get Balgruuf's help.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are.
There you go.
Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
All right, buddy.
Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you.
Where did you
More,
come from?
Since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent.
It is.
Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Oh, we're all going in. All right, guys. We're gonna go try to make a peace treaty here. Delphine, what's up?
We should get started. Alduin is only getting stronger.
All right, all right. We will get started and go see him. Alduin. Haha, I said it right. I said it right. So, is everybody sitting and chillaxing? I'm gonna save real quick. Is everybody waiting for me? All right. I'll sit down over here. Ooh, I get the head of the table. Hello? Sit, guys.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Hurry up, everybody. Sit down.
I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Good point.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Hey, good point.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I'd sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Ulfric, you need to be here. What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want her here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation.
No, it's
Tullius
not.
needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Let Tullius have his way on this. He'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our
You
side?
know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I hope so.
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
Oh, man, you guys talk a lot.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able
here
to resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
Yep.
I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
It's gonna be a while, Mr. Greybeard.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Ooh.
Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
What in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death.
Whoa, everybody,
But
calm
I at least will
down.
negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Winterhold. Winterhold seems like a fair trade.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
You asked my opinion, I gave it to you.
Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp.
I'm not!
Still, Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm.
Oh my goodness.
Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours.
What?
Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation. But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all.
Oh, come on.
I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I hope so.
Pretty speech. But what does
That's
it have
enough
to
out of
do
you.
with the...
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand.
You guys
know
get
as well
off
as I
topic
do that
real
you
easy.
can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Source Bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand?
I think it's fair. I think he should.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table.
Please agree.
Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Hrothgar will replace Coriel as Jarl.
Okay.
The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwaystel.
What do you guys
Both
say?
agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have no choice, though, under the circumstances. But once Alduin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember, Evgir Unsla.
What?
You should be pleased, Elisif. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
There we go.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Alright.
Come on, Elmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
I think it is.
Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Alright.
The difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here.
Oh!
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Okay.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Well, so what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I'd give a week's pay to see the look on Ulfric's face again, when he had to swallow the terms of the truce.
Yeah, baby! I learned a new dragon shout. Dragon shout! What was it called again? I don't even know what it was called anymore. None of these. Called dragon. Ha! Udaving! Hear my voice and come forth. I summon you in my time of need. Yes! Alright, everybody. Are we, are you good?
There's one more thing. We know about Paarthurnax.
You know what?
Paarthurnax. The dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years.
He's
He
nice.
needs to die. He deserves to die, and it falls to you to kill him, until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
No! No, I'm not going to kill him. He helped me.
Dovahkiin.
It's so cool when he says my name. Alright, guys, so that was the quest that I believe is called Season Unending. And we now have to find our way out of here. And then we need to go trap a dragon. So, looks like some people are taking the long way. Ellenwyn!
These terms are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
That is true. Are all you fools walking home in all this bad weather? Oh, you guys are foolish. I'm gonna fast travel. So, here we are at Dragon's Reach, and we get to trap a dragon. So we need to talk to the Jarl because we gotta set this whole trap up before I can even use the shout to call the dragon. And I think that's gonna happen next time. I'm really excited to trap a dragon, guys. That's really cool. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. I'm Miss Biz, and if you want to learn how to trap a dragon, make sure you tune in next time. Bye.